Scion of Brahi. I knew you could be relied upon to come flying to the aid of the little one you call niece. I am hewn, but here you soak in the very nectar of my power. Power unyielding, more than enough to deal with the insignificance of the Brahi clan. Now die, as your kind does so well. And it's boss time! We're up against Yog Modaigh. Let's see what we can do against him. Sucker Punch, that's always a good start. Wears the fears of men like a cloak. Isn't that lovely? Let's up our, you know what? Let's start with the Exoskeleton. He is fast. Can I start with the speed for everybody? Elbow grease, please. All right, he goes for a cackle. I don't know what that did, but he cackled at me. I don't think I like it. Let's go for the skeleton. All right, everybody's speed is up. That definitely helps because he's freaking fast. All right, and then we'll go for the leer. And we'll go for the attack stance. That's why we need to leer. Let's up your magic. We'll adjust your monocle for that. I think things are going well. Let's start by getting boils out there. And you need to get the Inspiring Breezes Garden out. And you need to go... Oh, we have to do the dynamo, don't we? All right, this is going to be a long fight, and we're going to treat it as such. You need to heal yourself, don't you? Apparently, leer means nothing these days. That was like half of my strategy. Once again, I'm not seeing what Cackle is doing. If it's doing something good, I'm missing it every time. All right, let's go for the Imitation Crab. Everybody get their defense up. Everybody. And you go for the Break Fist. Go ahead and lower his defense. That is probably necessary. And I don't think there's necessarily anything else that I really want to go for. Oh. How could I forget so quickly? What do I need to do? Gale Force. That's the one. That's the one that has 0 on it. All right, his defense is down. That's something. Like, nobody needs to be healed right now, and it's starting to scare me. Let's do Trust Fund. Let's get regen up on everybody. And he's transformed. He has no innards. That's not good. Not good for me at all. We could boost the speed. I don't know if it necessarily works, but we could. I guess we'll go for the Pinch Max. I think I liked him better with the cloak on. Yeah, me too. And he seemingly got a full heal out of that. And that's the part that's weirding me out right now. Yeah, we'll just keep going for this for the time being. Wait, his lower defense is gone. That dick. All right, Bottled Rage, go. Honestly, don't know what to do still. Massive attack, physical and magical. Magic plus 40% to all allies. Let's go for it. I'm scared. He's about as good as turn, and I don't know what to do. Pinch Max, I guess. No. Thorn Whip. Okay, he's opened a rift. I don't know what happens when the rift makes it to the end, but it can't be something good. We need to go for another dynamo. And I don't know what you need to do. I have no idea what to do with you right now, Tycho. So chuck a manual at him. That'll help. All right, he's been poisoned. We still need to lower his his defense, but everything else seems to be going well. All right, we got that. What's Ichor again? Drops physical and magic resist in half. We can try it. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. And then after that, I don't really know. Keep on pinching him, I guess. All right, he resists manual. The Rift did 15 damage to everybody. Literally 15 damage. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, what the hell? That's what I have to say about it. Let's go for the master's thesis. Hit him hard, Tycho. Oh, it's doubling every time. That time it was 30. Okay, I'm on to you, and I don't like what I see. I don't like what I see at all. It's pretty much giving me a time limit here. All right, the bottled rage is very nice. Do we not have the skeleton out? Get the skeleton out. I don't see the skeleton there, and he hasn't hit as far as I can tell. He has not hit. Keep on going. You know what? Don't we have fire 2 attacks? Yeah, flaming fist. Hopefully he's weak to fire. Okay, it's not doubling every time. It's increasing by 15 every time. That makes things a lot easier then. And this is not nearly as bad. All right, we'll go for the Noir and just stun it. I mean, that's something I can do. Still don't know what to do with Tycho, though. Like, honestly. Just chuck a manual at him. He transformed again? What the hell's going on? He transformed again. He might want to have somebody look at that. Okay, but it doesn't look like he got a full heal? It doesn't look like it. All right, all the things that I want out are out, I think. Do you have anything particularly good? I mean, I guess we should go for the boils again, and we should go for the Thorn Whip again, and go for the massive attack on him. Like, we have to get everything out there again. We have to get everything out there. I want to be able to use something good here, but Dynamo seems to be the way to go. I feel like he should be weak to fire. I hope. I don't know. Pinch him. Cosmic Ray. It's about time he actually did something like real damage. But still not as good as I would have thought. All right, so reduces elemental resist and it stacks. Let's see if he's weak to fire, because I have a feeling he should be. Let's go for the heal 2 on Moira. All right, it's only up to 90. That's not terrible so far. He is not weak to fire. I was just kind of hoping for that. We could do the massive holy attack eventually. Let's just keep pinching him and hope for the best. We're gonna keep going for this because eventually I want to go for Pulverize. Although we could... No, we can't do that right now. I was about to say we could do the massive attack where we we reduce Gabe's HP to 1, but it looks like the Rift is going to go just after him. It could go just before him, though. Hard to say. All right, more breezes. It's at 105 damage on that Rift now. Is there really nothing that I can do at high levels with them? Not really. There's really, like, the Dark Surge, and that's it. I guess we could put Kanan on that. Heal everybody. I mean, that'll help me out a little bit, but not necessarily as much as I would like. Keep pinching. As long as he doesn't transform again, we should have this. We should. Now's the time for it. All or nothing. Massive attack. And then you go for the dispenser. Down he goes. Down he goes. Is that... Did we beat the game? Was that it? 99,999 experience, $50,000. And we got a few levels. Everything's now up to level 42. Hobo is 38. Cordwainer's 31, or 41. Slacker's 38. Diva's 38. Everything got A level. What did we just accomplish, Tycho? Anything? Do you have any other fascinating 11th hour revelations, you psychopath? What we did was keep Anne Claire safe. Hopefully you'll agree. That's kind of its own reward. We need to get back to the Temple to Man and finish this. I don't know how long it'll be before he comes back. The rapidly disintegrating god stuff leaves strange objects in its wake, some of them useful. You have gained the Wonder Bus. Tycho gives the man portable mystic cannon a once-over. It's a solid instrument, clearly, but it also has an appealing portmanteau. Tycho can't decide which he likes more. Yes, it does have an interesting portmanteau. The Wonder Bus. Go ahead, equip the weapon. You earned it. Like, okay. It's plus 20 to all stats except for health, so I'm taking it. Tycho places a palm on the crystal, brushing off the dust over her face. Moira looks at the girl's perfect face in her perfect sleep and looks to the girl's monstrous uncle with distilled rage. Gabriel is confused, and not for the first time. He wonders why this is happening and how he came to be a part of it. He has no idea, no memory of a time where he was not bound up in the plans of another. He forgets the thought, and then the thought of the thought, and is confused no more. Jim, bubbled or something. So apparently that was what we came to do in the Periphery. I thought we killed a god there, but what do I know? I'm still confused, so that was not the final boss? I don't know. I'm so confused by this game right now. And still, I have not really had that much difficulty against anything except Evil King. Alright, back into the Temple of Man we go. Let's head up here and see what we can find. A vice cultist and 3 associate cultists. Let's see this vice cultist. Looking at the graph for Q1, quarter 1, you'll see that this is why he's only the vice cultist. I'm so confused. And here I thought I was starting to understand the game. The game has to prove me wrong. Time and time again. Jim, I don't know. I don't know. Do something good. I seriously need to leer here. They hit way too many other people. I guess we'll go for the speed stance again. And yeah, you need to go for the dispenser, don't you? We killed a god and the game's not over. I'm very confused by this, if you haven't been able to tell. Alright, let's go for the Gale Force. We'll get the dark magic going out sooner rather than later. And another heal 2 on Moira should do the trick. Meanwhile, you go for the claustrophobia. I feel like the imitation crab's not going to be all that useful. Alright, the Gale Force is out. The skeleton's out. Once we get the... Yeah, down goes everything except for him. He goes for a midlife crisis. It increases his strength, but I can weaken your defense pretty quickly here. Doesn't look like I necessarily need to heal, so what can I do with Tycho for 2 MP that does damage? Not too much, really. Nothing that stands out to me. We could go for the trust fund and heal everybody, but like I said, I don't think that's necessary right now. We could increase everybody's speed. That'll be more useful, I think. Just pinch them. Pinch them good. Or the Break Fist could kill him. 15... What's with the experience in this game? 15,500 XP, $4,250. Let's move on. Where we can find the senior vice cultist. Well, no, sucker punch, sorry. Oh yeah, that's right, corner office. Good for you. I'm so confused. I don't know anything about what's going on anymore. Yeah, skeleton. I'm considering whether I want to go for the skeleton first. I want to go for the Gale Force into the constant dark magic. That's the thoughts with Jim. You Lear. You, how much? He's got a lot. Go for the attack stance then. And you adjust your monocle. So fancy. I was barely doing anything to him. All right, Gale Force. Go for the heal. And isn't there something I usually wanted to do with that? You know what? Let's just get the breezes out. The inspiring breezes. Go for the dynamo. And we'll get everything working for me here. Okay, that hit everybody. Let's heal everybody then. He resists skeletons. He absolutely resists skeletons. Let's get the imitation crab up then, if that's the way you're going to play it. And we'll lower your defense. And it's time. Bottled Rage. Medium dark magic every turn. So good. True Devotion and his magic's now up. That's probably not good for me, but honestly, I don't, you know what? Regen all. That's something. Pinch him. Bottled Rage does 4,000 every time. That's something. There's definitely something. How much does like the big all or nothing attack cost? 4. And it did less than 20,000, so I can't do it too early, but I can end a fight with it. Absolutely. So I do want to try to do that. Let's just go for the Dark Surge. I don't think I need to go for the boils here. He resists it though, that's the problem. He resists it. I should probably go for Holy. Probably be better in the long run. Like that, Holy. He should be weak to Holy, right? He resists Dark. Those are opposites in this game too, aren't they? Just pinch him. It is super effective against him. Finally, the game makes sense. Finally. Dynamo again. I want to do the massive attack. I want to show that off if I can. 9 MP is asking a lot of me, though. It really is. Do we have something better? Not really. You know what? Magic plus 40%. Go for it. Go for it. Speaking of which, is he weak to fire? Probably not. We'll try it, though. End of days. Holy crap, I need to heal immediately. Damn it, Tycho. Where are you on this? What can you do for 4? There's definitely something you can do for 4. He's close to dead anyway. There was something. Massive holy damage. There we go. Magnifying glass. Hit it. What? The holy damage did critical last time? This game. I always had the assumption that it wasn't actually working the way that I thought it would, but that just kind of proves it there. All right, that should finish the job. All or nothing. down you go. A little less than 20,000. All right, 35,000 experience and $12,500. More levels. So maybe when they said max level, they just meant that was the last time I was going to learn a skill. Maybe the internet didn't lie to me. I'm sorry, Dinosaurus learned Cthulhusaurus? You have my attention. Let's put that instead of the Gardenar, just for the time being. I'm probably not going to make the switch, but we can't not look at that. All right, become a Cthulhusaurus. All right, let's see the moves when I do it. All right, turn 1, heavy attack. Turn 2, heavy dark magic all. That's creeping horror, the heavy attack. Unholy tentacles is the heavy dark magic all. And then should not be, reduces defense and resist. I want to show it off, but the Gardenar has been doing so well for me in that slot. And I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. What? What's up, Elizabeth? Or whoever you are. Sorry about your schemes or whatever. This kind of thing tends to happen when we're around. I was foolish indeed to think a Brahi might aid in our profound cause. No matter, the final piece of Yog Modaigh lies within, in safety, now and forever. In the meantime, I'll seize this opportunity to rectify an earlier mistake. Rejoice, son of Brahi, for today you join your fathers in hell.